How's the market? Marin County real estate, May 26, 2026. Hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend, and let's dive into the data. So here we are. We have for sale, sold, and pendings. In April, we had 148 solds. Compared to the month before, we had only 86 solds. That is a huge month over month increase in sold properties. If we compare the 148 this year versus year over year, there were 126 solds in April of last year. That's also a substantial increase in demand. We had 163 pendings versus 144 month over month, and then 147 year over year. So also an increase in pendings year over year, and 220 listings in April compared to year over year 308. So a substantial decrease in the number of listings. So overall, what does it tell us? It tells us that there's fewer listings, fewer sellers, and there's more buyers. So it's a more constrained, competitive market, and that is geared towards more of a seller's market. So if we look here at the year over year, we have about a 36% decrease in listings. That's huge. We have 12% more solds and 8% more pendings. So once again, fewer sellers, more buyers, more competitive market. Now, if we go to the next graph for price per square foot, there's a substantial increase month over month in the average price per square foot. And if we compare that year over year, also a substantial increase, more than 10% increase in price per square foot. Average days on the market is at a year low of 27 compared to month over month 32. At the start of the year, it was 76 because you have a lot of leftovers from the winter market. And then if we compare it year over year, pretty in line with year over year. Average price for sale versus sold, we are at a little less than 3.1 million for average listing price, and we're almost at 2.5 million for average sale price. And you can see there's a substantial increase in the average sale price here. I'd love to compare this average sale price to the median price, which we'll go to next. And then for months of inventory to know how quickly it would take for all the inventory on the market to be absorbed. We are at a year low of 1.5%. This is the lowest we've seen in a while. And if you compare it month over month and year over year, it's down substantially. So once again, fewer listings means the listings that are on the market are going to get more attention, and those sellers are going to be rewarded as long as they properly prepare and properly price their home. There's plenty of homes that are continuing to sit on the market.